Chat room. Here I am. Okay. I don't know why it took forever to get into chat.
It's a little while.
Oh, I don't
And then
have to type anymore.
give me a minute, and I'll push some knobs and twiddle some buttons.
All right. You know, I'm going to try to do this without my headset. Hey, chat room. So they hear me, right? John Gemmaby?
I hear you.
Okay, Becky. Hey, mashed potato.
I don't know if that means the people out there hear you, but
oh, okay. I never worked with slow
like they should.
I hear me. And the crickets. We all hear the crickets. Oh, we don't hear you. Okay. Oh, now you do hear me. Okay. Hey, Jim Tez. What in the world?
That was a hungry pug.
Oh, Doug, thank you. I think it's a fun book. I think because Bill Gaines ran mad in a bizarre for a company. He ran it in a very bizarre way. Sounds from Deliverance. Oh my gosh, pugs are cute. Pugs are cute. Let me just get a few more. Dog. No, not dogs from the dog pound. We don't have that. Pugs are malformed? What? Had no idea you had a book. Oh, really? Oh, my goodness. All right, chat room. Yeah, think about which one of you is going to fight to be chat room celebrity of the week. The crickets just know when to come in. No. Bill had nothing to do with Jay Ward. I will make that a question. What was Jay Ward? What is one of the things Jay Ward was famous for?
Wasn't he Robin on Batman?
No. Chat room. His boots? No.
They were made for walking.
Dennis? No. What is it, Jay Ward? No. Someone has it. Someone was close. Someone has it. Scooter X. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Jay Ward was famous for Rocky and Bullwinkle show. What was the name of the police series on that?
I know. He was a Mountie. Oh, shoot. Oh,
come on. Who has the name?
Dudley Do Right.
Oh, very good. Very good.
The best part were the fractured fairy tales.
Fractured Fairy Tales. I just love that show. And I went to a press event for Jay Ward. It was one of their anniversaries of the show. And what an amazing press event it was. It was at Coney Island. And it was almost a Bill Gaines kind of thing where he rented a subway train. Okay, so Bill rented a subway, a observation car. That was an undertaking in itself.
Wait. Observation car in the subway?
No. Bill, I'm saying it's like a Bill thing. Bill rented an observation car to take 12 of us to Boston. Jay Ward rented a subway train, and it was really interesting. It was, you had to be at Times Square because the train had to be on the schedule with all the other rush hour trains, okay? So you were to wait on Times Square, and at 6:12, wait for the antique train to pull in. And I think you had to board like the front of the car or the back car, and you had to show your pass to get on the train. And then the train went without stopping again to Coney Island, switching tracks, avoiding local stations. It was really great. You had to get home on your own, but that was just an amazing thing.
Okay, Dick. I think I've put the TriCaster on the stream. I've got the recordings running, and we are prepared to do the show. Let me put my microphone where you can hear me. All right. So if you're ready, I will slate the show.
I am ready, sir.
All right. It is Saturday, December 4th, 2021. This is episode 456, 456, like in order of the daily, not the daily, the weekly, the daily, weekly, the Fizz, the Giz Fiz, with Dick DeBartolo, Mads Madison. Let me get this thing. I'm going to play this. Okay, now I'm ready. I just had a last minute change plans. In 3, 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for
the man from Mad.
Is there sound?
Yeah, that's interesting. Very interesting. I have it potted up. Why are you not making any sound? Let me go over here to my sound audio mixer. DDR1 is making sound. Oh, this is very strange. I see the levels going up and down. This is the
Oh, no.
I have the TriCaster potted up. Well, isn't that something? Huh. Let me play another sound because
Okay.
what other sounds do we have? We have the music things. We have the match game. Okay.
Well,
so
the crickets played.
well, that's from a different machine. So
Oh.
I'm playing the match game music now, and that's TriCaster. Ooh. All right. So we have to play the music. We have to play the music for the match game. So we're gonna restart the TriCaster. So I'm gonna put you back on the stream deck so that you can continue telling stories while I make the TriCaster go away and then come back again.
Okay, very good.
And I'm sure after I do that, the sounds will be working because, as far as I can tell, everything is in their right configuration. Yeah, all the buttons are pushed right. Okay, so you're not on the TriCaster anymore. You're directly on the stream, and the TriCaster is restarting in a minute or two. We'll try again.
Okay, very good. All right, so chat room. Reboot starting. All right, so chat room, how many people have done their Christmas shopping? Anybody? Does anybody do any Christmas shopping? Oh, Durwood Kirby. Yes, wasn't that a bill in Michigan? Didn't he sue them? Didn't Durwood Kirby sue Jay Ward? Because they had a character called, a hat called the Kerwood Derby? I mean, how humorless could you be that you would take objection with that? Oh, Jay Ward welcomed being sued? Yeah, I would think so too. Never heard any more. Okay. No Christmas shopping, says Myra. I'm giving good thoughts for Christmas. That's good. I'm giving a year's subscription to my brother and sister to Masterclass. Oh, okay. What's the matter you? That's very... Rentero. I remember What's the Matter You. That's great. Oh, that's very funny. I have Joe is a Scrooge. Look up Scrooge in the dictionary. There's a picture of Joe. That's very funny, Becky. Yeah, there's a lot more humorless people. Money makes some people smile more. Okay.
I figured it out. Ha 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 ha. I didn't need to restart the TriCaster.
Okay.
So what had happened is I was in the audio profile. And I was in the audio profile instead of Karsten's D-table profile, which I normally use. I was using Karsten's living room profile. And we haven't used the living room in a long time. The TriCaster in that profile is the old TriCaster. So that's why I was looking at the TriCaster. The TriCaster spotted up. Why don't I hear anything? Because that was the stupid old TriCaster. And now, let's see if Charlie's going to come. Yep. See, there's Charlie. All right. So.
All right, we're back.
Not quite. I still have to put the TriCaster back on the stream.
Oh, okay. Okay, very good.
I have to start the recordings again. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm glad I figured it out before the TriCaster got totally restarted, and then I would have tried it again, and it wouldn't have worked. I would have pulled my hair out. That's no fun. But, yay, I love it when I solve a problem. They should pay me more money. I solve the problems I create. Yay. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's losing it live on the stream.
So, as I was saying in that previous recording that we will never see because I'll play the recording that we're recording now. Did I make okay, we are on the stream, so the folks will see what we do. And let me get this in the right position so I can do that. All right. This is episode 456 of the Giz Fiz, recorded on December 4th, 2021. And it begins in 3, 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for...
The odd little man from Mad.
It's the Giz Fiz with the Giz Whiz. It's kind of like Cheese Whiz. It's the Giz Fiz. And now your host, Matt's maddest writer and the Giz Whiz, Dick DeBartolo.
Welcome to regular, old-fashioned Giz Fiz with double harp technology. Okay, so we're going to first have a lottery to pick which one of the people in the chat room will be Chat Room Celebrity of the Week. Raise your hands. Don't be sheepish. Raise your hands if... No. Okay. Once again, no one sent in a video. Your Chat Room of the Week video. It's so simple to do. Take your phone, do a little 1 to 2 to 3 minute video. This is where I sit and watch the video, watch Giz Fiz, and that's my dog Mookie. Whatever. Just to view out my window. Those are the prison bars on the other window. Whatever it is, we would love to see that. Yep, the crickets have it. All right, so we're going to have photos that you caption, photos generously sent in by George Davis every week. Then we're going to do a mixture of logo, in fact, a crap, and I'm not saying you're stupid. And then we're going to do a snappy answer to stupid questions, and then maybe some old-time commercials. Jamma B will pick out some of those. And Beatmaster. Aren't we coming up to almost time to show House in the Middle again? Don't we show it every 6 months? Hasn't it been 6 months?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's been over 6 months. It's been a long time since we've shown that.
I know.
I want to start another tradition.
Yes.
I want to, every 6 months or maybe once a year, show the Alcan Challenge. The Alaska to Canada Chevy truck ad. That so impressed me the first time we watched it.
Oh, okay. House in the Middle.
Maybe an excerpt.
House Room in the Middle can be Chat Room Celebrity of the Week. The house that they showed it on Turner Classics 2 weeks ago, and
wow,
it's just amazing that got made. It just shows you that you could do anything back in those days and pass it off as looking important. If I ever plug in that camera, I may get a dog. We have a dog next door named Mookie. I love that name.
Mookie.
Mookie. Okay, so we have photos from George Davis, so let's get to them. You make up the captions. George provides the photos. And here is photo number 1. Okay, if you're just listening and playing, it is a lady. We see her from the back, and she has a hand over her shoulder, and the hand is holding a bunch of shopping bags. Okay? Lady with shopping bags. A bag lady. That's funny. Gold digger. How do we know that? Black Friday survivor. Stop thief. Bag in the middle has the prize. Shopping at Saks. I went shopping for these bags. How many shopping days till Christmas? Look what I stole. Look, I'm done with my Christmas shopping. Pick a bag, any old bag. Gender reveal party bags. Bags of crap. When I see this, I'm glad she doesn't use my credit cards. High society bag lady. Who gave this woman my unlimited Amex Black card? Take my stuff, please. She's great in the sack. Oh, that's funny. Time for Christmas shopping. Lives in a very safe city. Purse snatches bait officer. Oh, that's clever. Very fashionable smash and grab robber. Realistic mannequin. Free bags today only. Fifth Avenue bum. Mandy the Clown. That's very funny. I bought this week's cheese. 3 little bags. $18,000 worth of junk. I'm high maintenance. Has to be a store somewhere that has a yellow shopping bag. Tricep weightlifting. Plastic or paper. And we'll end with 3 sheets in the bag. Oh, that's clever. Okay, George said, for the photo of a lady holding some shopping bags, my caption is, my wife loves to shop, as you can see. It's time to set a limit. She's not going to like that. Okay. Photo number 2. Photo number 2, I guess that is a volcano going off. But looks like no need to fear because it's an island volcano in the middle of an ocean. But it's whatever you want it to be, okay? To me, it's a volcano in the ocean about to erupt. Jeff Bezos' new headquarters. Don't blow your top. Too much volcano. Finally blew its top. Dad, stop vaping. Va 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 boom. House of the Thunderbirds. Chumley's playing with termite again. No damage done. Bob's last meth lab. Nuked Island. Dinner's ready. Mad volcano letting off steam. Oh, that's clever. Earth is angry. No worries. My place is on the other side. This is the shopping bag lady seeing her credit card bill. Blowed up, sir. Hotland sale. The Isle of overbaked potatoes exploded. Apple volcano. Dr. Evil tried to deep fry a turkey. Volcano in the middle of nowhere. Vulcan's Forge. This is me wiping a drive. Fuse with a dud. Jamabee Island. Isn't that the Catalina picked Apple uses? Minus the eruption. Evil lair for Jeff Bezos, complete with lasers. Oh no, now property volumes will go down on my island. We're going to need a really big Tums. Where's the gravy? Nature is lit. The new outdoor cooker is running fine. And we'll end with Real House in the middle. Let's see. George says, for the island with an active volcano, my caption is, let's get out of here now. It looks like she's going to erupt.
Well, property values may be going down, but there'll be more property.
Wait, say again?
Property values may be going down was one of the responses in the chat room.
Oh.
My response to that is, but the good news is there'll be more property.
That's true. That's true. Okay, photo 3 is photo 3.
Let me figure out what I broke.
Okay, very good.
Okay,
Little House on the Prairie.
3.
Little House, Oh So Dreary. I did the takeoff on that for Mad. Matter of fact, I did all of, what was the guy's name who produced them and starred in them? Landon?
Oh my gosh. Okay, we have no photo 3. That's what it is.
Oh,
Photo
okay.
3. It's showing up in the
Mike Landon
media player, but when I go to it, it's just black. So it's one of those where it's right on the edge of not being enough resolution.
Okay, Michael Landon. I did all his. They were very syrupy. I did Little House on the Prairie was Little House Oh So Dreary. Touched by an Angel. Did you ever watch that? The satire was Tortured by an Angel. What was the third one that he did, chat room? Anybody remember?
Bonanza.
No, he didn't do Bonanza. Well, he was in Bonanza. Little House. Oh, Highway to Heaven. Which I called Highway to Heaving. That was, you talk about a saccharine show. Rentero knew it. Okay.
Picture 4.
Picture 4 is, how cute. And it's a sound picture. It is a little bulldog, or is it a pug? It's a pug, isn't it? Anyway, it's a little doggy looking at the camera, I guess in a sad way. But adorable. Adorable. My new kitty has such a bark. Where's my dinner? That's what this pup could be saying. Speaking of cute pups, pictures are worth 1,000 words. I flap my ears fast enough I can fly. Dog version of Dumbo. So take the selfie already. French flyer. Na 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 na. Bat dog. Are you pugging me? Apple's way. Can he breathe? It's some devil-eyes demon dog. No. Are you my mommy? Are you going to clean up my mess? It's a malformed pug. It's not a malformed pug. It's a great pug.
It's a it's a cute-looking pug.
Yeah. Closest relative to a bat, born in a small box. I got a bone to
Does
pick
kind
with
of look
you.
like a bat with those ears. I see
No,
bat.
these are very cute. Life around here is rough, R-U-F-F. Dinner tonight will be hot dogs. Doggone it, will you stop taking my picture? Give me a treat already. Pressing his nose on the window too hard. What a dog looks like when hit. Oh, it doesn't get any cuter than this. What are you eating over there? Hey, Dick, can I be Charlie's new friend? Stitch's headshot. You think you're cuter than me? I'm going to hypnotize you into feeding me. Hey, they said I'd be reborn a unicorn. You either love pugs or see them as the freaks they are. God, what freaks? It's a French bulldog puppy. Okay, I'm not a dog. I'm a Mexican sewer rat. My electronics uses a USB pug. Bred to slobber. Imagine if they were pierced. All right, enough of that. Let's. People don't like pugs.
It's a French bulldog. I think Mandy's setting us straight. French bulldog.
Well, what did Mandy say?
French bulldog.
It's a French bulldog puppy. Yeah, that's all we need to know. George says, for the bulldog who looks sad, oh, okay. My caption is going to be happy soon because he's going for a week stay at a dog water park. A dog water park? Okay. A dog Frankfurter Park, I think, maybe. Dog water park. Okay, let's go to photo 5. Season, pour water, transplanted rice.
So those are just the text, the tags that this picture was. Those are the texts that this picture was tagged with that unfortunately showed up in a major part of the picture.
Okay.
I couldn't crop them out.
Oh, that's okay. All right, so these are probably rice fields or a rug store. It could be whatever you want it to be. Rice patties. I'll have a rice patty. Oh, this one's difficult to chat. Uncrappable. Rice-A-Roni, Rice Fields Forever, San Francisco Treat, Rice-O-Roni. See, I'm there in the middle. Grass steps. Landscape after a mudslide. Topographical map lines, terrace farming. A par 6 golf course. The terraced rice paddies of Sapa. Herringbone for a gigantic bird. Typographic map model. Snap, crackle, pops home. Stu says, layer cake gone bad. That's very funny. Who wants rice cakes? Where is the little on the paddies? Time to get planting the crop. Skateboard park for beginners. Waves of rice. What's wrong with my green shingles? 2 people in the middle. These steps never end. Got rice. Algae growth during a drought. This is where they grow big hats. Starbucks St. Patty's Day topping. Where's the little boat on the paddies? Lowhead dams. I'm going out on the terrace. Rice fields forever. They make them conform to the geographic lines of elevation. The people are so small. Isobaric farming. And we'll end with, oh dear, we left the sprinklers on too long. George said, for acres of rice fields, my caption is, it takes 60 of us 2 months to plant these fields every year, and it's worth it.
Well, Dick, I want to take a moment here and investigate the tags that have been applied to this picture. Now, the actual full picture that I get from George looks like this. You know, and I'm seeing all these tags, and I'm very curious about pour water and minority. What? I don't understand. I mean, a lot of these make sense. You know, nature, agriculture, farm, paddy, eco, but I don't understand pour water.
No, I don't either, unless you poured water and it would run downhill.
Oh dear. Anyway, I sorry for the digression. Back to
that's okay.
Back to, I guess we're up to 6.
Okay, that's very good. Okay, photo 6 from George is, oh wow, a gorgeous parrot on a stick, and he's pointing with one wing. Okay, parrot on a stick with one wing open. Actually, a beautiful parrot. God, they're great. Hi, parrot. He went that way. He flew that way. Ta-da! Go west, young man. He went that way. Parrot waving hi. Can you tell me where Starbucks is? They went that way. Hitchhiking parrot. Stop rice ahead. This way to the snack bar. Another Heil parrot. Go that way, sucker. Parrot says, go that way if you want to live. It's me that stinks. I use Ban Underarm deodorant. Going too far. Pirate ship is over there. Line for selfies forms on the right. Never had parrot on a stick. Live long and prosper. This way to freedom. This is the best salute I can muster. Parrot pointing directions. Go west, young man. I only put deodorant under one wing. One day I might point with the other wing. A lot of deodorant jokes. Is my deodorant working? Did I forget to use deodorant? Who stole my feather? Want to buy a watch? That's very funny. House in the middle is that way. And it's strong enough for a parrot too. Oh, opera singing parrot? Funny. See no pit stains. Raise your wing if you're sure. I have a cramp. Molting macaw. He's pining for the fjords. I'm not an eagle. Get over it. Who stole my feather? Salute the parrot, and we'll end with parrot semaphore. Those are all very good, chat room. Let's see. George says, for the colorful parrot pointing to the right. Isn't he pointing to, I guess, his right. My caption is, go down 6 blocks on Pine Street, turn right, 1 more block, and you're at a 7-Eleven. That is one talkable parrot. Okay, amazing fact. Here's something you might have never heard of. You might have never heard about the Empire State Building. You probably know about the B-25 bomber hitting the building in 1945 in the fog. Here's what you might not know. The crash went through 2 elevator shafts, severing the cables. A 19-year-old elevator operator was in one of the elevators. She bottom basement and survived. I think my printer cut this off. The severed cables fell first and piled up, all which cushioned the impact of the falling car. That is astounding. Bill Gaines tried to rent that office when Mad was moving to a new office. Bill said, I tried to get the office that the airplane crashed into. I thought that would be something to talk about. Instead, he got an office on the 13th floor. And he told me, he said, do you know in New York, it's very difficult to get an office on the 13th floor because the majority of buildings don't have a 13th floor. It's just 12, 14. So we were on the 13th floor for a long time. Hope everyone is staying happy during this crazy time. See you soon when we get together during these captions. By George. George, thank you very much. And if I didn't tell this story before, I'll tell it now. If I told it before, sorry. One day, Bill called us all in, and he said, all right, so the rent is going up on the offices here. And he was friendly with the management, and he said, oh, that's a big rise in rent. And the manager said, but you get a bonus. He said, the office next to you, which is 2 big rooms, are for some reason unrentable. So thrown in with your rent increase, you can have those 2 offices. And so Bill said, so who needs more space and why? Okay.
You know why it was unrentable?
I'm sorry?
You know why it was unrentable?
It was, I think...
It's a usual gang of idiots next door.
Maybe that might be. So I said, me. He said, why do you need more space? I said, I want trains. I want trains in my office. And he said, oh, you know what? Okay, you can have space. So they gave me half of the space, and There were old desks in there. I think I guess people didn't like it because it would be a lot of money to put in partitions and everything. It was just 2 big rooms, and they ended up using one for the Mad Stock room. And I put 2 desks back to back, and I knew how PR worked. So I called Atlas, which is a company that makes HO trains. And I said, how would you like to have a layout of Atlas HO trains running in the Mad office? And they said, we would like that. And I said, all right, here's what happened. And I told them the whole story. They said, oh, yeah, we'll send you. What do you need? I said, well, probably 2 trains so that they can be running in different directions. So when people walk in, it'll be interesting. So they sent that, and I built that and had it for a long time. What was sad was we didn't have smartphones back then. I didn't even keep a camera in the office. There are so many things that happen that would have been great to have photos of, and my train layout was one of them. Okay, so now we're moving on to pulling some strings indeed. A mixture of stuff. Finish this slogan. It's about this company. Finish this slogan. It's the slogan for their big bowls. I don't know of what, okay? I'm not familiar with big bowls. Finish the big bowl slogan. You ain't blank. That's why there's Dinty. This is about dainty big bowls. You ain't blank. That's why there's Dinty. You ain't smart. Oh, that's very funny. You ain't that hungry. You ain't picky. These are very funny. Oh, some people have it. You ain't hungry. You ain't wasted. These are very funny. You ain't good looking. You ain't sophisticated. You ain't endowed. You ain't a cook. You ain't married. You ain't starving. You ain't too particular. That was their slogan. It was. You ain't too particular. That's why there's Dinty. You ain't able to cook. You ain't particular. These are very, very funny. These are very funny. Do you have any idea what the answer is?
Yeah.
You
no.
ain't blank.
Yeah,
That's why there's-
hungry doesn't fit. So the opposite of hungry. You ain't full. You ain't full. How's that?
No. You ain't high class. All right. I saw 3 correct answers go by. The slogan is, you ain't dainty. That's why there's Dinty. You ain't dainty. That's kind of a weird slogan, but 3 people remembered it. Okay. Oh, lots of luck with this. What 2 ingredients are missing from this Dainty More slogan? The real blank and blank meal. This is wide open for this chat room. Get ready for some filthy words, okay? What 2 words are missing? Well, it's what 2 ingredients are missing from this Dinty More slogan. The real blank and blank. Oh, they're answering right. The real beef and potatoes, the real heat and neat, the real meat and pork, the real easy and gross, the real pork and beans, barf and corn, hot and spicy, meat and potatoes, steak and potatoes, meat and potato. Oh, my God. Salt and fat, bone and pork, sad and depressed, beanie and weenie, All right. So evidently, some people here know more line because once again, there are perhaps more. It is the complete slogan is the real meat and potatoes meal.
I like meat and potatoes.
Yeah. Well, then you'll like Dinty more.
Well, I'm not going to go that far.
A fact of crap. The glowfish is genetically engineered as a glow-in-the-dark zebrafish. The glowfish is a genetically engineered glow-in-the-dark zebrafish. Mike B. Wow, this is really heading toward... No, now... It's Elron's Musk Science Project. They totally glow in the dark. Piece of crap. It's crapola, crapola, crap, crap, crap. Oh! Are we looking at glowfish?
No, I think that was just a goldfish.
Oh, no, glowfish. This sounds fishy to me. Glow with zebra stripes. Becky says it's a fact because they do the weirdest things with fish genetics. Raven says it's crap. They just swam by the Fukushima nuke plant. Ranger Rick's show sounds a little fishy. All right, so Jamma B, glowfish, genetically engineered, glow-in-the-dark zebrafish. Fact or crap?
I'm with Becky. Crazy stuff they do.
Oh, he says a fact. Myra?
Fact, it can be done.
Myra says it can be. She's done it in her own lab.
Ha!
Glowfish, genetically engineered, glow-in-the-dark zebrafish is a fact. Wow. Oh, okay. All right, I'm not going to say. None of these acts won a Grammy. Led Zeppelin, The Doors, The Supremes, The Beach Boys, Talking Heads. None won a competitive Grammy, but isn't that the same thing? None of these acts won a competitive Grammy.
You know, they might have like lifetime achievement stuff. Those aren't competitive.
Led Zeppelin, The Doors, The Supremes. I'm going to go with, I'm going to say that's crap. Whoa, look at this. Fact. Wow, leaning way toward fact. Holy S word.
Moly.
What's your take on this, Chairman B?
I have a feeling that I'm going to say fact, but it's just a feeling.
The fact. Okay, Myra.
It has to be crap. I'm sure the Doors won something.
All right, Myra said it's got to be crap because the Doors won something. So we don't know what year.
You know, the Doors won a knob.
This card was made in 2011. According to this card, Led Zeppelin, Doors, Supremes, Beach Boys, and Talking Heads never won an Emmy. So, in fact, Charlie, we're way in the beginning of the show, Charlie. And Bargain Basement Burke said fact. All right, okay. The French movie Red Balloon, I saw that. The French movie Red Balloon won a Best Original Score Oscar despite having no dialogue. What? The French movie Red Balloon won a Best Original Screenplay Oscar despite having...
Is it the score or the screenplay?
It won Best Screenplay
Okay.
despite having no dialogue. Kyla Tech says, oui, oui. Myra, French movie Red Balloon won a Best Original Screenplay Oscar despite having no dialogue. Fact. Jamma B?
Oh, it's all mimes. Yeah, I'm saying fact. It's mime. It's a
Okay.
mime fact.
Okay. Oh, fact downstairs, too. Is Hollywood so fact? It's so odd, it's probably a fact. True, it locked hot air. Mandy the Clown says, my answer has no words. It's a blank. French movie Red Balloon won Best Original Screenplay despite having no dialogue is a fact. All right. Oh, we're going to do a You're Not So Smart. What is that game called again? I'm not saying you're stupid.
What I am saying is you're not so smart.
Yeah. Let me see.
Come on my lap.
How long can a camel survive without drinking water? What is the longest a camel can survive without drinking water? A week, 14 days, 30 days, 1 month per hump, long enough, 2 humps, 90 days. I'd walk a mile for a camel. 30 days, 28 days, a week, 42 days, 8 days underwater, 6 months. Wow. 20 minutes. I don't smoke, so I'm not sure. 10 days. 8 days. What's your answer, Jeremy B? How long can a camel survive without drinking? The longest a camel can survive without.
I'm with Mike B. 8 days.
8 days, Myra?
2 months.
Myra said, wow, Myra says 2 months. What does Bargain Basement Burke say? 8 days. 8 days underwater. Okay. What?
Yep. What? 7 months?
No way.
Oh, come on.
How could that be?
Nobody believes that.
No, I don't. Oh, someone Google it. All right, this is the only time you're allowed to Google. Can someone go? Well, Jammer B can Google it. See what you come up with.
It's not like
Jammer
Jammer B has got anything else to do.
Hey. He called for it.
All right.
We'll believe you, though.
All right. Maybe something easier. I'm not sure. What year? Oh, the chat room won't know. What year was the first Super Bowl? What year was the first
What number are we on?
Super Bowl?
What number Super Bowl?
I have no idea. Redacted looked it up and has 7 months.
I-
Oh my God. So many people are saying 1967. All right, all right, we established it's probably in the 60s. Wow. Myra, any vague idea when the first Super Bowl was?
Not even a clue.
Not even a clue. So, Bargain Basement Burke, is that 1950 or did you automatically change it to 1960 when you saw the answers? Okay, so we have an honest Burke who had said 1950 but changed it to 1960. Jamma B?
I like the answer of 1957.
1957, okay. What year was the first Super Bowl? What was your answer, Jamma B?
I said 1957.
1957. You're off by 10 years.
Woo!
Sluggo, Morgus. User 4656. And Skater. Oh, January 15th. Sounds like someone's Googling.
Oh.
That's a Google. All right. We're going to do one more of these. This is a good
I
one.
found this, Dick. This is Wikipedia saying a dromedary camel can drink as seldom as once every 10 days, even under very hot conditions. So I don't know about that 7 months.
Wow, that thing is way off. They must have got the cards. All right. Women lie on the average of 3 times a day, according to scientists.
Are those men scientists?
No, wait a minute. Wait, there's a second part to this. How many times a day do men lie? According to scientists, women lie 3 times a day. How many times a day do men lie?
Are these men scientists?
We have no further 5 times a day, 3 times an hour, every time, at least as much as women, 12 times, once every few seconds. Yeah. Whenever their mouth is moving, oh my God. We should have people say whether they're men or women answering this.
Brought up the average by about 100.
When women lie 3 times a day. I'm going to say that 4 times a day. What the hell? Because working men probably talk more than women, right? Because they're at the job. I'm guessing 4. Myra?
10.
10. Women lie 3 times a day, according to scientists. How many times a day do men lie? Myra says 10. I say 4. Jamma B?
10.
10 also. And Bargain Basement Burke? 9. But him never. Okay. Hosanna, I just happened to look up. Hosanna is right with 6. Logan's close with 5. All right. We're going to do, it's 6 o'clock. We're going to do hang on, Charlie, we haven't even started match game yet. Okay, we're going to do Al Jaffe, more snappy answers to stupid questions. All right. All right. Guys are emptying bags of money onto a table, and someone sticks their head in and says, "Did you guys rob a bank?" Okay. And the guys all have guns, okay? Guys with
And the
guns
money bags
emptying-
say bank on them.
And all right. And you answer, okay. Did you guys hold up a bank? No, we're laundering some found money. No, we robbed Medicaid. No, we're starting our own bank. Yeah, the bags say bank. No, these were free samples. Oh, that's good. That's funny. That's very funny. No, we're tax collectors. No, we're getting our charity donation ready. No, we got in the shipment of dough for the bakery. We are the bank. We're making a deposit. No, I went to the bank and they donated this money to charity. No, they robbed me. Maybe. Why? Quiet, we're caring for our herd of dollars. No, we are the bank. No, this is our money. No, we got really lucky at bingo. No, it's a fresh batch of funny money from the basement. Twisted Mister said, do we have enough money for an iPhone yet? No, we count the money for the bank daily. No, we printed these ourselves. No, it fell off a truck. No, it's a foldie, mate. No, I found this in the back alley. No, we just left a political rally. No, we just won the Powerball and the Mega Millions. No, we withdrew everyone's savings. No, we're auditioning for a new Netflix show. No, we just robbed some Girl Scouts of their cookie money. No, we rob inquisitive people like you. No, we're MLM CEOs. No, we made this ourselves. No, we just found bags of money. No, it was a bank error in my favor. And we'll end with Logan 5. No, we were paid to take our guns and leave the bank. And Burke says, no, we're counting and cleaning it for them. All right, so I found something online called Game Answers for Trivia Night at bars and parties. And I'm not going to tell you the name of the website because you can look it up. Oh, what is allspice? Let's see if Dennis knows this. This is questions about food. What is allspice alternatively known as? I thought Old Spice was many spices. What is allspice alternatively known as? It's a food question. Pumpkin spice, old man scent. Some spice. What is allspice alternatively known as? This question. Mostly spice.
Old man smell.
No one has it.
Turkey season.
Who do we have a cook in the chat room? Isn't Old Spice?
It's allspice, not Old Spice.
No, allspice. Allspice is mostly salt. Essence of wet dog. All right. According to this question, an alternative to allspice is pimento.
What?
What?
I can't believe that.
Boy, oh boy.
It's a big Old Spice alternative.
Isn't that what's in the little olives and
Yeah.
the green olives?
Yes.
Is this ridiculous? All right, we'll try one more from this poll. Sushi is traditionally wrapped in what? Sushi is traditionally wrapped in what?
Yep, everybody does.
Weed of the sea. Newspaper and then thrown out.
Toilet paper.
A kimono. Rice and seaweed. The New York Times. Seaweed, seaweed, seaweed. Allspice seaweed. Christmas wrapping paper. Corruption and intrigue. A kimono. All right, chat room. The answer is on this edible seaweed. All right, so that makes sense.
Edible seaweed.
All right, so we're gonna do like 5 match game questions. Where are they? Here you go, Dennis. Oh, you got paper there. Give that to Myra. Okay.
Google says that allspice, but also says that pimento is not allspice.
Oh, it's rather a chili. Okay.
Pimento is red pepper.
Okay.
I like the yellow stuff. The pimento.
Did we do this last week, chat room? Dumb Donald was so dumb, he held up a blank bank.
Yes.
Okay. Where did I put the questions? Oh, here they are. Okay. All right. Bum, 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 bum. My husband's really weird.
How weird is he?
You know how some people stand in the shower and
No.
sing?
No, I don't.
My husband stands in the blank and sings. My husband is really weird. Oh, great. The thinking music is great. Okay. Husband is really weird. Some people stand in the shower and sing. My husband stands in the blank and sings. In the toilet, in the foyer, in the fountain, in the outhouse, in the pool, in the middle of the road, in the driveway, in the rain. Gosh, I got no matches. I can't believe it. In the soap dish, in the washing machine. Oh, finally a match. In the water heater, in the wings, in the car wash, the wood chopper, in the nude.
It's a wood chipper.
Chipper. In the toilet. Okay. Oh, is Alex with us? Oh, he is. Alex, we're going to start with you. Did you hear the question? Okay. My husband's really weird. Some people stand in the shower and sing. My husband stands in the blank and sings. In the toilet. A lot of matches for you. Okay, Burke. My husband stands in the street. Matches for you. Jamma B. My husband stands in the yard. I think you have access to the bell. There you go. I got a couple matches in the sink. Myra said, oh no, I don't. He stands in the fire hydrant.
That's not easy to do.
Stands on the beach and sings. Charlie, not yet. We have no, Charlie. You brought Charlie in too early.
I know. He insisted.
Oh, okay. Barry said they are making the weirdest thing in the executive kitchen. They're making gray flannel blank. Remember the book? Wasn't it gray flannel?
I heard a red flannel.
No, Gray Flannel was a book about businesses. In the executive kitchen, they're making gray flannel. Oh, this is actually easy, I think. Very weird in that they're making gray flannel soup, gray flannel poupon. Can you hear Charlie? Chat room, can you hear Charlie growling? He says, "Where?" The man in the gray flannel suit. Thank you. Okay, this is a very hard question. Dennis,
Yep.
in the executive kitchen, they're making gray flannel crepes. Okay. No. Oh, it's great. No, gray flannel funnel cakes. That's funny. Gray flannel pie filling. I don't think I even got a match. They're making gray flannel sandwiches. Jamma B said gray flannel stew. Burke, gray flannel kilts. Alex, any chance? Any chance? Go ahead. Gray flannel souffle. All right. Make a note, never do that question again. At the clerk, the clerk at the store said this statue of Venus is actually a cigarette lighter. Stick a cigarette in her blank and it comes out lit. Let's see if anyone can come up with a family-friendly recipe. The clerk at the store said this statue of Venus is actually a cigarette lighter. Just stick a cigarette in her blank and it comes out lit. This was one of those questions I told you about. When the show was on ABC at night, we just sent in some absolute filth like this question so that the rest of the question didn't seem so bad. Okay, in her. Okay. Okay, we're going to start with Burke. The clerk at the store said the statue of Venus is actually a cigarette lighter. Stick a cigarette in her garage. Okay. Jamma B, stick a cigarette in her mouth. Okay. Alex, stick a cigarette in Venus's ear. Okay, that's clean. I said match Jamma B, cigarette in her mouth. Myra, cigarette in her armpit. No matches? Oh, no. Arm stub. Bill in Michigan. And Dennis said Delta of Venus.
That's a part of a woman's anatomy.
Hi there. Thanks for listening to Twit.
Okay. All right, so the salesman said to the king, "Your Highness, for $20,000, you can have a royal elevator. For $10, you can have a royal blank." Oh, chat room, this is so easy. The salesman said to the king, "Your Highness, for $20,000, you can have a royal elevator. For $5, you could have a royal blank." Let's see. Oh. Stairwell. Okay. All right. I'll start with me. The salesman said to the king, Your Highness, for $20,000 you can have a royal elevator. For $5 you can have a royal shaft. Elevator shaft. Myra said, oh, look, and Myra got some matches. You can have a royal ladder. That's good. And Dennis said, oh, that's funny. No matches, but very funny. You can have a royal trampoline. Jamma B, a royal flush. Okay. Burke, a royal rope. And Alex, a royal steps. No, that's very funny. That's very funny. All right, Charlie, one more question. And then finally, Charlie, he can hardly take it. He is so funny. Okay, Jerry said, oh, this is some tough neighborhood. I stopped my car at a red light, and by the time it turned green, someone stole my blank. Jerry said, this is some tough neighborhood. I stopped at a red light, and by the time it turned green, someone had stolen my blank. Oh, these are good. Virginity. Oh my God. Gold fillings. Oh my God. Oh, there you go. That's more like it. Car doors, headlights. These are good. Okay, we're going to start with Alex. Jerry said, this is some tough neighborhood. Stopped my car at a red light. By the time it turned green, someone had stolen my mirror dice. Oh, okay. That's funny. All right, we'll go jump right to this side. Dennis. Someone had stolen, oh, okay, my hubcaps. Some matches there. Myra said, oh, Myra got some matches. Someone stole my tires. I got some matches. By the time it turned green, someone had stolen my engine. Charlie, yes, you're next. Jamma B, you said my parking spot. Oh, God. And Burke, someone had stolen my innocence. We'll match that with virginity. Okay, and we did Alex
That's an
already,
interesting
right?
match.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to meet the canine of the GizWiz, Charlie the dog. Oh, that was so funny. You want to pick him up? So after all that, Charlie is sitting on the rug like this. And I said, time for Charlie the dog. And he goes, this is a, Charlie, come on. This is a real showbiz dog. Okay, Charlie. Okay. Oh, boy. Look at you, Charlie. Yeah, he doesn't know what he's doing up here, but he loves it. He loves it. Look at that trim. Look at that tail. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Best time of the week for me. This is the best time. This is when my fans come out. Oh, okay. So I can't blow the fire now. Okay. Charlie, you are so funny. Look at that. Look at that tail. Is there anything better than being on camera? I don't think so. He'll get down. Okay. That is so funny. All right, chat room. So Thursday is a GizWiz, and next Saturday will be another radio. Oh, you know what? I was just looking at the calendar. I assume there's going to be no radio at the end of December, right?
Yeah, I think January 2nd we come back as a Sunday. Also, Leo's going to have to record a bunch of ads. He's probably going to do them on the next Saturdays. So I'm not sure. After the tech guy on the next Saturdays. So I'm not sure.
All right, so there's going to. Okay, so Giz Fiz will be late.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be an unusual circumstance because I'm not going to air the ads. I'm going to go into reruns for the ads, and then we'll come back for Fizz.
Okay. And then Christmas Day, there's no show, obviously. And
right,
then
and
I
we're
guess
closed
New
on the
Year's Day.
26th.
And then going to be closed on New Year's Day,
but
too,
we're open on the. Oh yeah, so you're not here on Sunday. So on Sunday the 2nd, we are back for a tech guy and Twit.
Okay. Oh, I should have ended the show first. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching regular, genuine, old-fashioned Giz Fiz. Giz Fiz is a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman, Dick DeBartolo, Dennis Wonderland, Charlie the Dog, Myra Joyce, Beatmaster, Becky, Dr. Mom, Missing, Sly One, Mr. Dave, Rufus, Mandy the Clown, ZX, Ranger Rick, Caesar, Jim Tez, Pac NW, Gensman, OQ, Loke, Eric Duckman, Stooge, Bill in Michigan, Tech Dino, Giz One, Cerebral, Declare, Demos, Hecanos, Shumley, Stooge Production, and Roberto Hellman. Brought to you by Turtle Racks. Remember, it's not just for turtles anymore. This is your announcer, Bill Wendell speaking. All right, chat room, that was great fun. Hey, Frosty Winnipeg. Magoo, oh, Magoo, no. Okay, Jammer B, we'll see you next week.
All right. Thank you, Alex.
Very good. Alex,
guys.
good seeing you. Okay,
Thank you, Burke.
bye.
Bye. Bye. Myra Joyce said bye. Bye, Myra Joyce. All right. With that, we have...